The powerful storm has already caused a lot of damage, destroying buildings, knocking over power poles, and many areas are experiencing severe flooding. And it is all far from over. News 8's Evan Noorani is in New Orleans tonight covering the storm. He has the very latest.
Steve, good evening from New Orleans, Louisiana, where Hurricane Ida made landfall earlier today as a Category 4 hurricane. Now, we've been at the hotel since this hurricane made landfall. That's been a requirement as part of being here, is that we stay inside and don't travel out to where these winds are, in some cases, sustained at 140 miles an hour. You see how rain is already picking up, and it has been over the last several hours or so. And we're continuing to see some tree branches snap. We're continuing to see issues related to power lines here. We've talked to some of the residents who across Louisiana have come to hotels to find a safe place to stay to ride this storm out. Take a listen.
My biggest fear is that everyone won't be safe that's outside of places with light and power outages. They won't be safe, and I'm just gonna pray that God protects them. So that's my main worry now, that the people that's not protected.
What did your parents tell you?
Like, we might not have a roof over our head and stuff. Like, this is a real bad storm.
And you hear that perspective from some younger Louisiana residents who have talked to their parents, tried to gain this understanding really of what this hurricane means in terms of its size. Now, in terms of the science of this storm moving through Louisiana, Hurricane Ida at this point appears to be stalling over southeast Louisiana. This is not good news for anybody in its current path. Ida is still holding its strength as a Category 4 storm, and rain is continuing to fall at the rate of 3 to 4 inches in some areas. This also means bad news for power. A lot of people have gone without power. More than 100,000 people, that's the estimate right now, are without power in the Louisiana area. We've heard of power lines going down. We've heard of issues related to sewage as well. And the bad news with this is that many scientists and many forecasters with the National Hurricane Center say that this is just the beginning. This storm is expected to continue over Louisiana, and as it slows down its speed, it will continue to bring that estimated 3 to 4 inches of rain around the region. Stay with News 8 for the latest. We, of course, will bring that to you here and on social media. For now, in New Orleans, I'm Evan Noorani, News 8.